we're coming up on the end.
Well, you'd think so after that, right? You'd think right after that, it's like, okay, then we do something as Alex, and then we win the game. But there's actually a little bit more than that.
Sure, because you may remember we've been collecting some things over the course of this game. Sorry, the cries. Yeah, the angle is too Dutch, and the cries of two babies are just drowning me out here. Very rude. Rude babies. Rude Dutch babies. So, over the course of the game, we've been acquiring artifacts. Edwin H. Lindsay wrote a book on the Demon of Khmer. Interesting. Such as this. The Heart of Mantarok. And the reporter, if you recall, brought the heart, or the essence of Chaturga, that crab claw looking thing. But that leaves two of the essences left to get. Two gods unrepresented. Now, we learned that the well has been cemented up. That's how Max got down to the city. And we got this hermetic seal covering the staircase that Edward took down. But whatever's going on is going on down in the ruins of Enga underneath the house. Aha. There was a, Grandpa Eddie left his booze down in the basement. Did we check that already, dog? Was that earlier?
Sorry, I spaced out. What are we checking in the basement?
The note about Grandpa Eddie leaving us booze.
I don't remember. I don't think we did.
Well...
Where did he hide it?
He left a couple barrels down in the basement, he says.
Oh. I guess that would make sense.
Let me see. Yeah. His favorite tipple, there are several barrels of it in the basement. There's a barrel.
Good news, granddaughter, it's booze!
Yay!
There we go.
Mmm. Okay, what can we use that pickaxe on?
I think I know what they want us to do.
It's not the seal. Oh. I think I remember. Well, I think
Second
floor. Yep. Because there's kind of a dark spot on our family's past that we've been hinting at this whole time, but never actually confronted. And, so if you recall, in Max's time, this was the servants' quarters. In our time, we saw a ghostly image of Max going through this wall. And the last we heard of Max, he spent 3 months doing something and ended up in an asylum. We never actually saw what he did to get himself committed.
Everyone's getting raises! I lied. No one's getting a raise.
Zero raise. Well, when all of your servants have bone thieves and attack you, sometimes
you get to serve a higher power.
Yeah. Let's just go ahead and see, it's red? Yeah, it's red. So red, Squirtle splashes out Charmander, right? Right. Let's go ahead and... clear that out. Antique stethoscope. Because this is the only possible way. I love when you have to do these, like, incredibly powerful or complicated tasks to acquire something kind of mundane. Resident Evil was always fond of making you do, like, nutty shit in order to get a car battery. I don't. Did you hear that noise? I don't like that noise.
Yeah, you should get a gun out. You should have a gun when that noise is going on. Oh, hi.
Hello. So, now that we have discovered our family's sins, we're gonna start having to combat them. Literally. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Oh, you fucker.
The second one? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 2 bone thieves, and I think there's a trapper somewhere around here. All the monsters were hiding in the servants' quarters. We've let them out. Come on, camera angle. I need you to work for me. Nope.
Oh, wow. Literally, you almost stepped on it.
I think I did step on it. Nothing? Nothing. That's fine. Like, the Gladius is nothing special, but it gets the job done. And it was so handy to be the solution to a puzzle that now we can use it to cut up zombies. How many keys can you use to cut up zombies?
You cannot cut zombies with a bag of keys.
Sorry, you got a bit drowned out by the sound of me stabbing a zombie.
A big bag of keys will not cut a zombie in half.
Huh.
Oh, did we find... Okay.
So we found the stethoscope. And open the safe. Alright, so you actually have to kind of listen for it, so we're going to go real slow. Maybe you have to start the other direction. There it goes. I think I might have fucked it up.
I believe it was 62 to 58 somewhere.
Yeah, right
59.
there. All right. The tension. 82, give or take?
82, roughly, yeah. And then 50 something.
Yeah, okay. So
40 something. So 58 or 59.
Fuck, I went too far.
59.
82.
82.
Oh, I think I gotta go all the way around.
Yeah, you do.
And then
81. And then it's like 49.
Yeah.
You went pretty past it though on the last one.
Yeah, 59 to 60, right? 82.
81.
81. 49, you say?
Yeah.
Oh, 40...
46, maybe?
46 or 7.
Yeah. All right.
Big bunches of stuff. So, Essence of Chaturga. That's 2 out of 4. Crankshaft. Another letter from Edward. Oh, we had a letter from Max we never read. And the next chapter page.
Meanwhile.
A storm approaches, Augustus. A storm of metal and fire. And a torrent of souls along with it. Young and vibrant.
Yes, I have seen it coming. A worthy sacrifice, I am sure, and one that will allow the greater guardian that resides below to finish its channeling. With this sacrifice of souls I make unto thee, Great One, the gate shall be ready to be opened, and your freedom shall be at hand.
Dear Alexandra, if you are reading this, Alex, then I am surely dead. Knowing that the police will contact my only living relative, I made sure to leave this message for you. As I write this letter, Pius Augustus is waiting for his chance to strike me down for what I have done to the Guardian City. I believe I have slowed Augustus's plans, but not stopped them completely. he will still try to bring his ancient into this world. You must continue what our ancestor Max has started. You must gather the artifacts and call forth an ancient to combat what Augustus brings into this world. Of the artifacts, there are 4, but one of these is in the clutches of Pius himself. They are the Black Heart of Mantarok, the Claw of Chaturga, the Sigil of Azathoth, the Veil of Uliauth. Your skill in the arcane science will not be as strong as Pius's, who has had 2 millennium to prepare his gate. You will need all the remaining artifacts to match his power. It all rests with you, my dear. I wish you well in this desperate act. I wish I had more guidance for you, but I am at my wit's end, and I feel I am running out of time. Your loving grandfather, Edward.
Grandpa Eddie mentioned that there are 4 artifacts. We have 2 of them, here and here. And then I made a delightful joke about having some melted butter for this claw. It was hilarious, I assure you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why can't we just, like, you know, pop that thing out of there, put some, pop it in the giant pot,
heat it up,
boiling water.
The Eldritch Clam Bake.
I will consume it and gain its power, and nothing will go wrong from that.
Yeah, you will become the pillar of flesh. You alone will grow, and your flesh will become all that is.
Cool. Final.
Pius has the Sigil of Azathoth because that's his master, and then we have to find the final piece, the Veil of Uliauth, which we've seen before. Way back when.
Wherever disaster and death lurk, there is likely to be an ancient just beyond our senses, waiting. They prey on our misfortune and exploit it toward their own twisted ends. When hundreds of oil fields are set ablaze on the heels of war, the ancient's grip tightens.
I wonder where we're going now.
And resources squandered. But a few people make a difference. People like Michael Edwards, a Canadian industrial firefighter hired to put an end to the insanity at the end of the war. Ironically for him, the insanity was just beginning.
1991.
How's the temperature in there?
It's hotter than hell here. I'm getting a little nervous about this one. It feels more out of control than the others. More powerful. I don't know how else to describe it.
It's Peter Stillman.
I was gonna say, it sounds exactly like that dude in Metal Gear 2.
The silicone cloth and the water spray are there, so you're probably
Kid,
right.
this is the bomb disposal guy.
Pounds of 80% nitroglycerin grade dynamite all in place. We're good to go.
Edwards, you can pull your team back now. Get your team to a safe distance and we'll try to kill the fire.
Sure thing. Coming back now.
And that's Paul Lighting.
Pressure increase at the well cap. It's gonna tear itself apart. Hurry! Get your team out!
I want to say he also did the voice of the DARPA chief in the first Metal Gear. And
maybe, yeah. Oh, Stillman? The guy
Stillman.
Who did Stillman.
Yeah, not Paul Lighting. But I know Silicon Knights did produce that Twin Snakes GameCube remake. So I wonder if those two facts are, like, they had the cast handy. That's why we're seeing so many Metal Gear alums in this game.
What the hell happened? McCormick, Patterson, all gone. Looks like they've been buried alive under tons of concrete.
Take this. Guard it well. Many have perished for it. Take it. Take it to the ruins of Engal. At the ruins, a gathering of light.
You want me to take this to some ruins under a house in Rhode Island?
Take it. Save us. Oh.
Thank you, Bianchi. And Mike just knows to maybe don't touch that.
Mike just knows to not touch the magic radiation.
Look, when glowing spectral Italians hand you something, it's probably best to just not. And we also get... We're finally going to have some payoff for our effigy hunt. So, Michael here is a character that is pretty reasonably fit. Firefighter and all. He also gets this flashlight. This fire axe is awesome. Michael's sanity and magic meters are not the best. He's kind of a meat and potatoes, you know, sees the world as it is kind of guy, so he's not really too equipped to deal with the things from beyond, but he
yeah, well, guess what? We're here now.
Now he's gonna have to deal. Also,
you got that bar now. You didn't have that bar before today. Now you do. Oh, hey.
Also, the soldier just conveniently left us his fucking arsenal. I don't even need no Tome of Eternal Darkness. I can just get through this with what I got. Chop. I think I cut his torso off, and he's still got a spectral torso. I wonder if these soldiers left us any gifts. It's another kind of takeaway from the original, like the old Resident Evil. Almost every STARS member you find dead around the mansion has a clip in their pocket. So the game kind of teaches you to, like, oh, your friend's dead. Raid their corpse. We've learned what to deal here. This one seems taller than the others.
Yeah, it is, actually.
But we've learned their weak points. down into oblivion. It's also kind of refreshing that the ghostly representative of chapters past shows up at the beginning and just lets Michael know up front, like, look, bud, here's what you're in for. Oh, hi, Trapper. This corridor bends in just such a way that you can see them, and you have, like, just enough time to stop before you're right on top of them.
Okay, so the goal in this one is not to survey anything, but probably just to get to a certain point.
Yeah. We have our mission. We have to get to Rhode Island. So step 1 is escape. But I do want to get this little side quest with the effigies because I'm getting one of the secret items. God damn it. The torso stuck to the wall. It's a new decoration.
No, there it goes.
Oh, it left. It really tied the room together, though. Got us a staff. I'm still gonna stick to smacking people with my big axe, but,
That's not a weapon, is it?
no, it's an item.
No.
It's just an item. We don't need no staff. We got this fireman's axe.
Right.
Oh. Oh, good.
Can we come in this room with, like, a big shield or something?
I haven't yet gotten the book.
Oh, shit, you're right.
So, interestingly, no. Can't.
No. The answer is pretty much no.
I may head back down that ladder, though, and just check out, because I'm pretty sure there was a door we could go through back the way we came. May go see if that way leads to the book before dealing with 2 guardians. Or lesser guardians, rather. So the ones with the big wings are lesser guardians. The ones that are the 2 torsos and no heads, those are guardians. Then you got the Black Guardian, who we killed in World War I, and the Greater Guardian, who is currently casting the spell under Rhode Island. It's not confusing at all. They couldn't find other names for things. The naming committee used up its creativity budget on Bone Thief. Let's see. We came down this way, right?
Maybe grenades are a good idea.
Grenades might be a good idea.
They did give it to us. Also, I think those are on our rifle.
I believe so, yes. I thought there was another door. Oh, there was another ladder. Because that's the ladder we went up with where we got the staff. So there's this ladder. Nope, that's where we got the staff. Stupid ancient Persian ruins. When's the last time you watched Raiders of the Lost Ark?
I don't remember Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Oh. I assure you, this part's taken straight from Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure I've seen it, like, done shot for shot before in other things.
Alright. Grenades, you say? That gun is huge. Oh my god. Took care of something.
Well.
Oh, wow. Was that a one-hit kill?
No, you actually wrecked yourself with one of the previous ones.
Oh, I fucking splashed myself with a grenade. Okay, brave hero. Let's go do some brave hero stuff. See, the way it animated, I thought he got me with one of those, like, wing flaps.
Yeah.
That's a problem.
Okay, admittedly, that is in character at the moment.
There's a lot happening all at once, Michael. You're not alone. But I think the Trapper might have saved us from an even worse situation in that case, so I'll take it. Good Trapper.
Okay, now maybe we should take out our machine gun? I mean, we took out one of the things. If we can take out the horror, we should be good.
Yeah. I'm not sure. I feel like I trust this axe more to get the heads off than the machine gun to shoot them, you know?
Okay. Well.
Or that'll happen.
Speaking of which.
Either we'll get caught. Okay, we're caught. So they can only have one monster out at a time, so summoning a new one takes out the old one. And hey, free heals. I said free heals. Turn red. There we go. Okay, so the horror fell down. The Trapper died when it zapped us. So we're gonna get back to a room with nothing but us and the Lesser Guardian. Stop having movement while I'm materializing.
Here comes another one.
Hey, what's this?
You just take out a gun and shoot him, right?
We can. Speaking of Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yeah, you need to make the mechanism, or the device first.
But are we digging in the wrong place? Oh no. I got caught on that corner. Well. Just summon some zombies. Zombies are nice. They're not scary. They're not a threat. They don't waste my time in this fucking alternate dimension. He was one hit away. You bastards. Nothing there. Okay. Now, I can't remember if we need to, if we can do this puzzle right now, or if we need to solve something else before we can use the staff in here.
I don't remember.
I don't either, but we're here, so might as well take a look. So you can move the staff left and right and up and down. You can direct the beam pretty much in every direction. So taking out these two domes opens up the side panels, and the reflection puzzle solves itself. Okay. So that looks like progress.
So is this.
This is progress. Oh, hey, this is the final trip to the Screaming Room. Say goodbye to the Screaming Room after today. Say goodbye to Grandpa Eddie. Say goodbye to Great-Great-Grandpa Max. Say goodbye to the floor that just is really angry at you all the time. And say hello to the shield spell. Alright. Now I gotta play that game. Which way is progress and which way goes for the side quest?
I don't know. Sorry.
Yeah. I think that way, given we had to solve a puzzle to open it, is probably further into the game. And there was this other ladder in the Guardian's room, so... clear through all that real quick. Suspenders are an interesting fashion choice.
What? He's a fireman.
And you don't want your pants. Yeah.
You're wearing like really heavy, like he's wearing like some sort of like fireproof pants, I assume.
Yeah, the pants are heavy. You've also got like a lot of tools hooked around your belt. I'm guessing the extra support is kind of necessary. But they just make you look so dorky. Oh, the dogs. I know my neighbor's dogs get picked up on microphone. I hear them all the time.
Distant barking.
There was, I forget exactly where, but somewhere in Gods Will Be Watched. There we go. Charmander burns out Bulbasaur. There was a particularly tense and emotionally fraught moment with Worms in Gods Will Be Watching. I don't recall which, but as I was editing through the footage in a moment of sullen quiet, you can clearly hear oof, oof, woof, woof. It's like, thank you, dogs. I love you. Oh, let them go. Oh god, the shield's down. Run the fuck away. Yeah, the dog barking, it's a sanity effect. It's all in our head. There's horrors everywhere we go. Controls are reversed. So fortunately, so Azathoth is kind of hard mode. I'm remembering, because everything an enemy does affects your sanity, and when your sanity's gone, it's just more off of your health that they get to take. Nope. So you're just kind of getting hit from both ends. Pretty non-stop.
I remember hearing that Azathoth was easy mode, but I don't remember if that was just like from reading a game fact or something. You know, it could have just been something on the internet.
Maybe. I'm just kind of like basing that off of...
I feel like Jaturga would be the hardest because they have the most health in general.
Sure, but they're very straightforward. They're very... You don't have any... Oh, maybe it's all up to, you know, personal preference, because to my way of thinking, like, yeah, sure, I'll take more health. They're not chewing down both my meters. Okay. More. Dead. Dead. Are we done with the little guys? Oh, well, would you look at that?
Oh. Cool.
Did us a big ol' loop-de-loop.
But there was a path back there, right?
Yeah. Was that staff puzzle even necessary then?
Yeah, there was another path off to the side, right?
Well, we got this way by the room with the two guardians had another ladder in it that we went down, which fed into this hallway. Right there. We got the emerald effigy, killed the worms, and then this is the way up. Interesting. Well, let's see where this goes then, because up here we've got... Man.
Okay, there's something.
Zombie sure is tough. Took out... And that's just how important the alignments are, I suppose. Looked like he one-shotted that horror. He might have gotten some hits on him last time we were here, but still. Fighting way above his weight class. Alright, there is a secret room we need to keep an eye out for. You know what? Fuck it. Oh, you're blue. I'm just gonna go back to the axe.
Yeah, it does seem to do the job fast. Or maybe their individual bullets suck. We need to actually use more of the 500 they gave us.
Maybe. But I'm gonna let these two seem to be in the middle of a situation. Okay.
These guys require surgical precision.
And that's a good night for them, folks. Oh. It's not safe. You can't save until the zombie corpse disintegrates. Line them up. There's a door, and I remember If I remember correctly, we're going to have 2 ways to go from here. Down usually leads to the end. Oh, down has got fucking a big ol' obelisk in the way. Yeah, so this is the way that led off to that shock corridor when we were playing as Bianchi. Aha! Oh, yeah. Here's the room I didn't want to miss. This is the thing that we want to. Get a little breathing room. So, we've got 3 pedestals of a sorcerer, a warrior, and a scholar. If we match, the well, the grenades certainly did a number on him. So if we try to match the effigies with their respective colors, that happens. But if we put the weaker effigy under the stronger painting, carving, relief, whatever you want to call it, we open up that. Do you remember what's down there, dog?
Nope.
Oh, well, we'll find out soon. Because it's our next stop. We're going there now. I don't know you. You get a permanently enchanted Gladius.
Oh, cool.
And it's going to default to whatever's dominant on your current run. Michael can't use it, but someone, Alex will. It's one less plate.
Some other character.
Some other character. Who could possibly it be? Who is the Guardian of Light? It's Alex. But it's just one less buff spell to have to cast, one less plate to spin. And as far as this obelisk, send it to another dimension. It is no longer my concern. We are low on mana. A spell that we are getting fairly late in the game. Magic enables the caster to bind a creature with magic, forcing it to ally with them. That's handy. I tend to prefer those kinds of when I'm given options like that.
You should play Shadowrun then, or the Harebrained Schemes games.
Yeah, those.
Try either a mage or a shaman. Shaman because you get the totem magic.
But then you don't get to do any of your cool hacker abilities or your cool augments.
True. You usually go one way or the other in that game.
One red. Bankarok. Tech. Paragon. In the Bioshocks in particular, the possession orbs or the I forget what they called the vigor, the Siren's Kiss or whatever it was called. Those are usually my go-tos. Because not only does it take an enemy out of the equation, the one that's now on your side, it also damn it. Let me jog in place for a minute. It also gives the remaining enemies another target, as well as adding some passive damage in your behalf. It's always... It is a good, solid investment from where I sit. Plus, whoever you end up having to deal with afterwards is considerably weakened. That's enough out of y'all. Those are handy.
You got a voice in my head.
Whatever you say. Remember, kids, when the voices tell you to blow something up, blow something up. Also, if there are any children on my stream, please don't. Actually, just don't. I'm not comfortable with children.
From parody.
So that bridge is where Bianchi fought the,
That was the sound of the effect. Okay, so do we have enough with just the... Or we have to find, like, a detonator?
I think we're set with just the... Oh, no, it looks like we're gonna have to, add the detonator. We will need a detonator. But also, This is the way to that bridge. Through here. I'm pretty sure we've gone everywhere there is. Let's see, I have a thought. Not sure if it's a good one. Did we hit the end of the line down here? Yeah, because this ended up... This took us to the summoning chamber. Where Pius made his choice at the beginning. I don't... Oh, there is this door. No, there's not. That's not a door. Okay. So, this is the way we need to go. I'm pretty sure. Well, there's nothing on the map for it, so maybe not true. That's the summoning chamber. Alright, let's check in here real quick, just in case there's something I missed. Though I don't think there is. Yeah, nothing there.
I think I found something here.
Okay. There were worms down in the underground.
Where's the obelisk room?
Where's the what?
The room where the obelisk was.
That's back where the wall is. That's back this way. Do I gotta summon a horror and knock... Here's the obelisk room.
Is there something else in this room we haven't seen yet? Opposite wall or something?
There's this wall, which is conspicuously empty. And... that appears to be it. There was the obelisk. And then there's the door to the secret room. What's it say?
That's what we gotta blow up with plastic explosives, right?
This wall here?
Oh wait, no, the bridge is what we want to blow up with plastic explosives.
Yeah, the bridge is on the other side of this wall.
Oh, then what's... Okay, how about... I don't know, like a reveal invisible?
Oh, duh. Fucking... the thing that's been taking down walls the entire game, you mean? Hey, look at that.
There we go.
Oh, I'm good at video games, I promise.
Oh, no.
There's the detonator.
Yeah, we know.
I heard you the first time. Don't be so pushy. today, Shock Corridor. Hey, you see that? Should I destroy it, maybe? You think?
Destroy this, please. It's ugly. We don't like it.
It's full of worms.
We hate the worms.
We're infested. We're going to do 3 things in a specific order. First, we're going to make the bomb. Then we're going to save the game. Then we're going to plant the bomb. Then we're going to enchant the bomb. Because nothing increases explosive potential like magical energies. Then we're going to plant the bomb. Then we're going to run like hell, which I forgot to mention, but we're doing it. Where's Samus Aran when you need her? I don't care. Goodbye. Still don't care. Goodbye. Fuck. My exit's blocked. This way's open. You're all so small.
This is the tiny skeleton, right?
It's the room of the... It's the skeleton daycare center. Oh, wait a minute. It's okay, guys. I have a flashlight. It was perhaps...
It's supposed to be...
Oh no. Grandpa's gonna come be, like, mean to us again.
Ah, sweet Alex. Many centuries I've waited for you. You are mine.
How old are you, Grandpa?
Don't disappoint me now. I've waited such a long time, Alex.
Never! I know what you are. I've seen what happened.
You can try to fight me, but in the end you shall succumb to my desires.
Maybe rephrase that. Doesn't sound good.
Even know your own destiny.
Away from me!
Ghost Grandpa was really pious all along.
Well, yeah, there's no such thing as ghosts. That's dumb.
Yeah. What, do you believe in Santa Claus and the Easter Bunny, too?
Alright, now we're just tanking damage.
Don't care! Don't care! Fuck you all! Running!
2 minutes till detonation.
Thank you, voice. Thank you.
It really sounds out of place, and also, who's saying that?
The detonator.
The bomb that we left behind?
It's Andy from Red vs. Blue, the sentient bomb.
Oh, we made it.
Hooray! Wait, you're saying we could have just left whenever the fuck we wanted? Well, this isn't shady or nothing. Meeting some old man on the street and under cover of darkness.
Thanks for coming. I didn't think you'd show.
Look, I have no idea who you...
I think you do. Just as much as I know you know. Now let's be quick. The Guardians know where I am, and I won't last the night. But that's not the point.
What's this?
Something you need. Don't open it here. Only in privacy. They can sense it if it's not shrouded.
Is it one of the artifacts?
You must leave now. But there's something I have to do before they get to me. I can't protect you if they find us. Good luck.
They're also trying their damnedest to make Rhode Island look intimidating.
Looks like a real bad part of town.
Yeah.
Wouldn't want to end up there.
Yeah, you don't go to Providence this time of night unless you're expecting something unpleasant.
Stumble into an after-hours craft store.